I've probably used the Nosferatu to get information before.
Well, you paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You paid
for
a
it.
guy to go because you didn't want to go there.
Well, also
Oh.
the Nosferatu always have a price.
Give me money.
money. Yeah, I paid a guy to go there. Yeah.
New video games on sale.
I paid one of my contacts to. I probably paid like.
I'm not getting
one of
these
my
shoes dirty. So
contacts to do,
you fucking
to deal
do
with
it.
it. To deal with it.
I'm busy trying to make a deal on a crack-selling robot.
So you've been sitting there rocking back and forth, looking at your shoes. What do you think, Adrian?
A crack-selling robot?
It's from Glow.
You need to watch Glow.
Glow's a great show.
You
You haven't had
guys
the time?
The Netflix Glow.
Yeah.
You do need to check it out. It's actually good.
It has Karma in it. She's great.
And Alex Riley.
Questionable.
Hey, he was fine.
He fucked someone.
Consensually. Anyway. So you there, Adrian, you're sitting there rocking back and forth looking at your shoes. What do you think we should do?
You're asking her for advice? I don't think she can
She's-
spell advice.
Part of this search party. Part of this
Oh my god. I have way too many memories of fucking scatterbrain chicks like this. I'd have to get really drunk before I start listening to.
I got this.
I'd have to get really drunk before I start listening to her.
There will always be drops of paint at the base of an easel.
Whatever.
What's the paint at the base of an easel?
I just bury my my hand.
That actually
I-
makes sense.
I'm gonna roll. Where's my first head? Oh, I'm on my character.
I just bury my.
Oh, what? Do you want to try and roll like?
I'm gonna roll perception on that.
Interpret.
Emmett buries his hand in his.
No,
his
probably
hand
not
in his face. And
perception. Would that be intelligence or wits?
Rob,
Yeah.
interpreting.
Emmett basically face palms and goes, "Oh my god."
Rob, interpreting Adrian.
He basically does.
Motherfucker.
He basically
Did I
does
say
the Joseph
Roxanne?
Gosar. Yes. Oh my god.
Perception plus empathy.
Okay, perception and empathy. There we go.
By the way, best headline.
Whoa.
Okay. I got 2 successes, so.
Holy shit.
Jaxie, roughly in English, what did you mean?
She says that when
Whenever
whenever a painter makes a painting.
Yeah, I get what. What did you mean in
Basically-
context?
She's basically saying, wherever something has happened, there's always going to be drops. Kind of like whenever a crime is occurred,
Footprints.
there's going to be there's going to be footprints, blood.
Okay, so she's saying we go back to the club.
Yeah, she just kind of smiles widely at nods.
Yeah, she's like,
She's like, yay! She makes the face she did. She does her victory pose.
That's the thing. Will is able to interpret everyone very easily. Because I know I'm gonna have to also interpret Lorenzo at some point.
Hey, I toned it down.
I have a contact that's in the Nosferatu. I could get him to ask. I could get him to
Roxanne,
send over that.
actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll let it slide.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say you didn't necessarily have a contact with, but you know what? You do. You
You
go
do.
ahead.
You'd probably.
Like I said, I think Rocktain gets one of his contacts to contact the Nosferatu.
Yeah.
So he has
contact.
he has a proxy contact, and I have a direct contact.
I could send him to talk to the Nosferatu and try and get some information about this.
Yeah, make a call to him while we head to the club.
Oh God.
What? Oh no! What did you find, Allie? Well, who is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Oh my god! The fuck?
So
What is happening to him?
I think from the looks of it, we can kind of kill two birds with one stone. Emmett will call his contact, and they'll go check with and they'll go do some contact work with the Nosferatu while we investigate the club.
Also, I'd call that Tommy guy.
I'll see if I can get in touch with him.
splitting the party, as it were.
I don't think you need to split the party. He's got a cell phone.
Yeah.
You said one guy's go see Nosferatu, other guys go see
He's
the
gonna
club.
call his contact to go contact the Nosferatu.
Yeah, I'm sending my contact to talk to the Nosferatu.
Multitasking. We are not splitting the party, Rob. Don't worry.
It doesn't really matter at this point.
Hey, I got an A on my quiz. Woohoo!
The fuck, Sasha Banks?
Bank statement.
I am the table. Okay. So yeah, we're driving back to Eternity. I am the table.
Allie, as you guys drive back to the club,
Actually,
Yes.
unfortunately, I'm getting tired to the point that I'm starting to.
You starting to get woozy?
yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up real quick, Rob.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it a 5 minute.
We just have to
Shut
decide.
the fuck up, Cassie. I know it's funny. Shut up.
We're muting you.
the thing that he posted with his like back contorting.
All right. So
Sorry.
as you guys drive back to the club, Allie, you notice out the window a car with a flat tire being towed.
Oh no!
Fucking God, they're gonna put the big fucking lock on it, and they're gonna make me pay a fine.
Man, someone really doesn't know how to drive, huh?
You shut up.
Wait, is that yours?
You want to be paying for my canvas, Whitey?
I say,
Trying to get
oh. I say, oh, so you're the loser.
That makes two.
I just scoot away. Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna get intense.
All right.
Do that?
So,
Were you trying
as
to
you guys
drive to
get
eternity?
outside the club,
A lot happened.
that's where I'm probably gonna close camp the session for now.
Hey, that's good.
It's good.
It's still one night. You guys haven't had one night yet, but
Hey,
it's a good stopping point. I honestly was gonna be doing a lot of improv after that.
yeah.
Yay!
This will give you time to work out the next part.
Baby, our shit must sell.
Everybody gets 3 experience points for such great role playing.
Yay.
Yay!
And I of course also, and one of those experience points is for me fucking knocking a dude in the fucking head.
Yes.
It doesn't sound like a lot, Rocktan, but that's just how the game works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, should I add 3 to my blood pool for feeding that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your blood pool's at 6.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my experience points? Okay, there we go. 4 points.
Still gonna have to
All
heal
right.
off some of this damage.
Yeah, you are. Okay. And I need to put Rocktan in the official character.
So, how was that, Rocktan?
I liked it. I think. I mean, from my first game back, I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did fine.
Yeah.
You did really good.
I was
actually.
worried that you having a grudge with the prince was going to halt the plot, but you just kind of let it continue, which is fine.
Yeah. I'm
You
kind of
guys
glad.
you guys had a nice back and forth there.
Well, I mean, my guy isn't stupid. He's not gonna like.
Don't
just-
worry if
I'm just glad you didn't, because
don't worry if they had started coming into like
He does have intelligence, so he's not stupid enough to attack the prince on his own, like
Own turf.
Yeah.
In
On
front
his
of
own
the sheriff
and several confidants.
and 3 elder vampires.
Don't worry.
Honestly, Abram Winters is probably the scariest of the
fucking
3.
shut me out.
with his Resident
Don't
Evil
fuck with the
cutscene.
Tremere, man.
my guy's been basically investigating. This whole has been taking his time to, use his his influence as a businessman to investigate the prince and see what he's been up to. I mean, he's kept up with some of what he went into, but he didn't know. I mean, he had no the Sabbat thing came kind of out of nowhere, even for the prince. So like, even he didn't know. So my guy wouldn't have known about this.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is the first time the prince has seen. This is the first time, like just like the prince described. This is the first time the prince has seen the Sabbat at all.
No. He said it's the first time in 20 years.
Right. So yeah, even
Since the 90s.
So like, yeah, that's something like my guy wouldn't have been able to find out about because, like, yeah. Unless somehow, like, maybe from his investigation, he finds out that the prince is lying about that. That would be interesting.
Well, that's all speculation at this point.
Hey,
Yeah.
for clarity's sake, do I have a light pistol?
Sure.
We did
But
it!
for now, even with it, yeah, he's been keeping up with the prince because he's
waiting
looking
for the
for
right moment.
he's looking for weaknesses and ways to bring the guy down, basically, and get his shit back.
Okay.
But yeah, the reason why I was asking so is like I just wanted to know what type of mechanic you were using for the gun, but that's just kind of house rule, I guess.
Yeah, I was
Keep it easy.
I was just speeding along to make that combat session go really quick and get to the whole reading the prince and the mystery of it all. That's the hook.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten to play with my. I haven't really found a good place to play my guy off as the pedagogue. Though.
I will note that if the prince
You've been doing good.
If the prince and Emmett had started like getting like in each other's faces, I would have probably come in with my
Yeah, I liked
like
my
my
idea of like that when he's in the print, if he's talking to the prince, like because he hates the prince so much
he's
that
just egging him.
he wants to egg the prince off just to he wants to piss the prince off. Just to get in on, he just wants to get under his skin if he at any chance he can. Yeah.
All right. Roxanne, by the way, do watch Glow when you get the chance. It's great
Yeah,
on
What's
Netflix.
watch Glow.
On Netflix.
sorry.
It's a great show.
Yes.
All right. That's the session. Record your experience points. Make sure you write those in your page.
Yeah, that's all set out.
That is the second time I've done the ta-da.